Andrew Smith in the quarterfinals defeated an Indian player, Anand Pawar. So we expect to be an exciting match, and so does the viewers. Must be looking forward to this, and also the spectators here who are called in big numbers to cheer the local lad. Chetan ANAND, India, age 27, birthplace is Vijayawada, that is in Andhra Pradesh, height is 5 feet 11 inches. While Chetan is waiting, anxious to start. Andrew Smith takes position also. Chetan to serve in the first game. A low serve by Chetan, which has been put away by the sidelines out by Andrew Smith of England. 1-love in favor of Chetan. And a nice close dribble by Chetan, which Andrew tried to put backcourt, went out. A low serve again, and a nice interception by Chetan in the mid-court. 3-love, Chetan serving. Low serve, a push to the backcourt, and a Chalka was pressed to the forehand side, close to Chetan, which he tried to return to the net, was unable to do so. 1-3, Andrew serving, a close dribble to the net, Chetan pushes it back, again a close to the net dribble by Chetan, and a net shot which Andrew tried, a net shot went to the net. Chetan serving at 4-1. And again an interception at the backcourt by Andrew. He nets it. 5-1. Seems Andrew has not yet got hold of his rhythm. He has not been able to get it and has been giving easy returns, which is not a bit slow so far. Andrew Smith, his movements are not as fast as yesterday. Maybe he'll take some time to come to his rhythm. Meantime, Chetan leading 7-1. And close dribble by Chetan on the net, counter dribble by net, and a beautiful placement shot. Well, I don't know why he showed his anger. Andrew is his own mistakes, maybe to himself only admonished for playing. Again a bad shot. 9-1. Andrew Smith is not concentrating, unable to compose himself. Chetan making no mistakes, staying very positive, and in the first game leads at 11-1. Well, we see again Hadi, the coach for the Indian squad. He's explaining to Chetan, maybe telling him, don't be complacent, play your game, keep up this tempo. Chetan serving 11-1 in the first game. Low serve, push to the back corner by Andrew. A net dribble by Chetan and a clear by Andrew goes out. Smith is very much annoyed with himself, not able to control, not able to play the pace which he wants. And again, lot of unforced errors by Andrew Smith. Trailing 113. Again out. Well, a basket full of errors, making the things easier for Chetan. Oh, a first hurried shot by Chetan on the mid-court, which he wanted to play sharply close to the net. He sent it to the net. Net dribble. Across net, which Andrew tried, but this Shuttlecock did not cross, was on his side, landed on his own side. 15-2. And again, unable to control his movements, unable to control his stroke. Andrew Smith is not his normal self like yesterday's play. Whatever he's doing is going wrong. Avery, whether it is a push at the back or a net dribble or a shot. Again, Andrew Smith not happy with the service judge. He thinks that he's trying to, all his tactics are to try to distract Chetan. And that he did successfully yesterday also against the Anand Pawar. Chetan is taking it all, everything fully. Eight in 4. Chetan serving. And a good net dribble. But slightly out on the sideline. So 5-18. Andrew Smith serving. Across net. Not on side. 6-18. Andrew reached the shuttlecock close to the net and tried to play a deceptive net shot, but couldn't execute properly. So, Chetan leading 19-5. First game nearing to an end without much excitement. And a beautifully drive by Chetan. Game point 5. And a service, short service, which Andrew tried to clear to the backcourt, went out. 21-5. First game to Chetan at 21-5. Minutes interval. The courts have been swiped because of any sweat having fallen on that. It has been mopped away, and Chetan comes back to start the second game. It's to be seen whether Andrew Smith is in the second game comes to his normal rhythm. A low serve by Chetan and easy clear has been sent out behind the backcourt. A flat hurry shot properly anticipated by Andrew and put down effectively to the sidelines of the Chetan. Thus the score leveled in the second game 1-1. A good net dribble which touched the net tape and dribbled over to the Andrew side. Was lifted, tapped effectively. A push on the short serve. Andrew sends the shot out. Chetan making him move all around the court. It was, he had outplayed Andrew Chetan, but when he sent the shuttlecock to the backcourt on the forehand side of Andrew, which was vacant, and Andrew had no chance to reach, he could not control it properly, and it went out. Andrew Smith serving 3-4 in the second game, having lost the first game at 5. Again a clear from the net has gone out. Andrew is not happy with himself, unable to control the flight of the shuttle. A low serve by Chetan, a nice low serve by Chetan, and a net shot out. He's never happy. Looks like that. Finds one excuse or the other. Tall. Andrew Smith. 6-3. A nice shot on the forehand side, and Chetan followed it at the net to tap the next return. Leading 7-3, Chetan serving. Again, Andrew Smith is not having his normal rhythm, lethargic movements. A high serve, not a good slow serve by Chetan, which was very, very effectively played by Andrew Smith. 4-8. Andrew Smith serving, a low serve, a good close dribble by Chetan, which was countered by a very effective close dribble by Andrew Smith. Chetan is bringing him to the net and pushing him this time. Slowly Andrew Smith is getting back into his normal self. And now closes gap, narrows the gap. 6-8. Low serve. Pushed back by Chetan. Cross placement shot, mid-court, and a lovely placement and to the backhand four corner of Andrew Smith. 9-6, Chetan serving. An easy opening at the net. Again, an unforced error by Andrew Smith. Gives Chetan a 10-6 lead. Second game, midway. Chetan leading 11-6. Eleven 6, Chetan serving, a low serve. Dribbles close to the net. Lifted and a nice effective smash to the mid-court on Andrews. Forehand gets 12-6. Chetan retaining his composure. 12-6. High serve to the backcourt, a net shot. And a drop from the back straight corner. Andrew nets the telephone. Unable to control. A good smash by Andrew. He anticipated it. on his forehand side and made a good effective cross-court smash. Change of shuttlecock. 7-13. Andrew Smith serving at 7-13. Beautifully intercepted and no chance to Andrew Smith. Well, I think if Andrew Smith doesn't compose properly and come back at this stage, it will be very difficult for him to catch up with Chetan. Clear, high clear, and again a net. Lucky point for Andrew Smith because he touched the tape and toppled over. Whereas Chetan had already reached there and would have easily taken it if it had come clear, the shuttlecock. 8-14. I don't. All sorts of mistakes being made by Andrew Smith. A serve net, easy serve net at this stage of the game where he cannot afford it. A loose return, the mid-court on a low service, which Chetan effectively hits on the sideline and thus leads 16-8. Again, now errors by Andrew Smith from all over the place. And again, out. It looks like Andrew Smith is no longer in the game. He's given up. His body language speaks so. And he's not making any concerted effort to come back. And there again it goes. Well, and it looks that Chetan Anand didn't have to exert much to down Andrew Smith so far. And again, a match point at 8. Well, it's not the same Andrew Smith who played the yesterday quarterfinals against Anand Pawar. Chetan never could have expected an easy victory like this in the semi-finals, and this would be an history. Chetan would have been the first time and India would be here reaching in the Gold Grand Series, Grand Prix Series into the finals. (9:20). Andrew Smith serves. Chetan plays a calm, cool game and smashes it. And he wins at 21-9. Chetan reaches, the Indian player reaches the finals of the Indian Grand Prix Series.
Match won by Chetan ANAND, India. 21-6, 21-9.
I have with me Chetan ANAND, whom you just saw putting across Andrew Smith of England. In fact, totally eclipsing his opponent. He outclassed him, he swept him off his feet, and he gave him no chance to come back into the match. Heartiest congratulations, Chetan.
Thank you very much.
You have, I always maintain that you have loads of talent, but you have not realized your potential so far. I think in this tournament, we have seen a different Chetan Anand, who has really performed very well. Tell me, how has this transformation come about? I saw a fighter in you yesterday, the match that you won against number 9 ranked player in the world. That was absolutely a fantastic performance, and today you completely outclassed your opponent. He was nowhere near you. Tell me, what contributed to this positive change?
I think last year I was under a very low phase. I had lots of problems, and but I overcame it. I thank my coach Arif sir, then my parents, my in-laws, my wife Jwala, then all my coaches in the stadium, and all the players who have helped me out come through the bad phase. I think without their support, I think I would have not come back. They helped me a lot, and actually I became mentally a lot stronger with all the problems I faced last year, and I think that helped to my mental strength, and my coach always had made emphasis mostly on my fitness, which I have improved a lot, and I cut down some of my kilos also. So I think I'm coming into this tournament really in a good shape, and never worried about my fitness problems. So I was just concentrating on how to play, and I think with the crowd support in Hyderabad, and I've always played here, so I think I thank the crowd also to which have supported and pulled out all my matches. I think without their support, I think I would have not pulled out the matches which I have pulled out.
That I definitely observed that you have improved your fitness tremendously, because yesterday you had a long match, but you were able to maintain the speed. You were not worried, because earlier stages perhaps you used to go in for the attack because you wanted to finish the rallies, but now you were finishing the rallies when it really needed to be finished. So I think that made all the difference.
Yeah, I think I've become more patient now, and I'm just working around the whole court, and then waiting for the opportunity for me to waiting for the opportunity to hit, and whenever I just get a weaker shuttle, then I try to finish it. But otherwise, I just try to extend the rallies, and because I'm not worried about my fitness, so that plays a crucial role. I thank my coach Arif sir for that.
And you have great strokes, so that is an advantage to you, because you can keep on moving the opponent around and only come up with a winner when you really get a weak return. Now tell me, what do you think of your tomorrow's match? I would like to wish you all the luck and all the best, and have some good rest, and let's hope that you bring about a victory and the biggest cheer for India and Indian badminton.
Thank you very much, sir. But I think Bunsak also plays well, so I'll just relax today and think about the match. I'll talk to my coaches how to play, and depending on that. But now, right now, I want to just stretch and relax and recover for tomorrow's match. I'll give my best, give my 100%, more than 100% tomorrow, and hopefully, I think with the crowd support, I think I'll pull out the finals also and win the titles.
Thank you very much, Chetan, and all the very best. And with that, we take you back to the commentator's box.
Now we have a men's doubles match. Second semi-finals between Jung Jae-sung of Korea and Lee Lu-dae of Korea versus Du Zheng-dong and Zi Zongbong of China. The chair umpire for this match